Elijah. Elijah, wake up. I heard it whisper to me. My name is Wernick. I am your friend. What are you? I asked anxiously. I am an Alp. This house used to be my home. But the stupid humans, my family didn't want me anymore, Wernick said. Are you going to hurt me? I asked. I was really scared that night, and while I heard its voice, I could not see it, but I pretended I wasn't scared. No, my friend, it said. Next morning, I woke up covered in sweat. I felt exhausted and like I had no energy. Then I remembered, Wernick. That creature and I had a conversation and I got even more scared. It will come back when it's time to sleep. As soon as I got up, I started Googling things about this thing. Back then, it was harder to find things online, but I actually found something. I found a page that had information about Alps and other similar creatures. It had a drawn picture of what an Alp could look like. Alps are sinister creatures that play nice, but steal your energy and wake you up at night, the page said. It also said that the Alps are evil, and they will start to cause harm to you sooner or later. It depends on how you treat them. There were instructions on how to stay safe from them and how to banish them from your home. The instructions were that you need to put a salt ring around your bed. Then, you had to put raw fish in the corner as an offering. When the Alp comes to eat that fish, you have to tell him a riddle, and if he fails, he has to leave the house. If the Alp gets it right, you have one more chance to banish it the next night. Alps can't resist riddles, and offering him that fish makes it trust you. Alps know how they can be banished. That night I did exactly what the instructions told me to do. First, I put the salt ring around my bed. Then, I placed the fish in the corner. I even came up with a pretty smart riddle. The riddle was, what shows your reflection, but you can never touch it. It can burn or chill, yet it isn't fire or ice. Pretty clever, in my opinion. It was time to test it. While brushing my teeth, I was getting nervous about what was going to happen. I was terrified of the creature. Would I even survive? Elijah, I'm back, it whispered. I woke up and made a plan in my head. I had to talk to him nicely and offer him the fish in the corner. Hello, my friend. How are you today? I answered. Me? I'm fine, it said. How old are you? I asked out of curiosity. I'm so old that I don't even remember the exact number, but around 150 years old, it rasped. When we were having this conversation, Wernick didn't whisper anymore. Its voice was low and raspy. I thought I'd offer you something, I said. Offer me something? There better not be any riddles involved, it answered and grinned. Wernick's appearance seemed more sinister than before. It also looked a little bit bigger. No riddles involved, but before I give you the gift, I want to ask you something, I said. Go ahead, ask, Wernick answered. What happened to your family? I asked, shakingly. It's a long story, but I can shorten it. They were stupid and didn't care about me. I loved them, but they treated me like a dog. They told me they loved me, but I just used them to live here and to feed on their emotions. We had a really loving relationship with the kids, at least. The adult never liked me, it said with a bit of sadness in its voice. All right, the offering is in that corner, and it is a surprise, I told him excitedly. What have you left me in the corner? It said while crawling towards the fish. Raw fish, my favorite. How did you know? It said. I just guessed and decided to try it out, I blurted out. You're so nice. Maybe I won't feed on your emotions anymore, it said and chuckled. Wernick started munching on the fish, and that's when I blurted out the riddle. It shows your reflection, but you can never touch it. It can burn or chill, but it isn't fire or ice. What am I? You tricked me, it screamed. Its voice echoed through the room. Then it tried to attack me. It flew through the air, claws first. The claws were only inches away from my face. Then it stopped at once. It started sizzling, and I smelt burning hair. It screamed in pain, You tricked me. How could you? I thought we were friends, it screamed. So it seems. Now answer the riddle, I said. It repeated the riddle and wondered for a while. You knew my weakness all along, but the answer for your riddle must be water, it said. There was a moment of silence as that answer sunk in my head. He was right. You are right, I said anxiously. Ha ha. You tried to trick me, and you failed. You have one more try. If you want to get rid of me, I suggest you make a hard riddle, it said and grinned. Then it disappeared, and I was left there to think about a harder, better riddle. I was scared to death about the upcoming night. I stressed myself out while figuring that riddle. If this would not work, I'd be stuck sleeping in a salt ring.